Or Captain's Red Alert!
Captain on the bridge.
Alright Captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online official Twitter feed, so on screen. Alright, Captains. I'm gonna try to contain myself, keyword try, but just one, yes, let's go! Alright, things we're gonna go over is the blogs that were released just recently today. Of course, drop the 2 ECs and then give our conclusion. So, first things first, it's a birthday, not a Thursday. Happy birthday to D. Forrest Kelly, the original Heart of Trek. Love that pick, and of course, a awesome tribute from Star Trek Online. This next one though, check this out, Captains. Get your first look at the key art from our upcoming anniversary update. We may have made some alterations. Look at this. We don't know who that is, but we have the Smexy Lexi there. Now, for some reason, this is giving me 7 of 9 vibes just from her hair. But this could also be, and a shout out to It Gaming Federation, his guess of it being Beverly, perhaps? Could be. Someone who has long flowing hair. And right now, my first guess is 7, but Beverly could be a thing. This, I think it's still going to be Will, in my opinion, but this time could be the primary one. But, again, this is the update for the upcoming anniversary. So, thought that was pretty cool. Kind of go over. Next up here, yes, our anniversary giveaways on PC have begun. Head to the promotions tab to the Zen store to grab 4 free ship slots. I'll take it. So when we go over to the tab here, go back here. So 4 free ship slots. It's time for anniversary giveaways on PC today. Grab 4 free ship slots. Now, Captains, this usually takes up until the time of the anniversary. So know that we'll cover it as best as we can. Knowing the items, whatever items come out, we'll cover it. And usually this leads up to 2 free ships. So those who are new to Star Trek Online, don't miss out on these. These are quite good giveaways. And to start off with 4 ship slots, let's go. Love the key art here with Will. And again, I still think Will is that second character there, but it's going to be the primary one. Traveler Will. And you're almost through the mirror, and the light of day might be about to dawn. The future of 2 universes is about to be in your hands, Captains, and what better way to celebrate this epic moment than with free stuff. It's time for our 2023 anniversary giveaways, which will offer a new free item every day until the 25th. Make sure you log on every day to claim your prize. And today's giveaway is, as of this video, of course, 4 free ship slots. Beam to the promotions tab of the Zen store to grab them from January 19th to the 20th, but you only have a certain time frame to grab this. So what we're going to do is go quickly to the Stowe Bridge just to kind of show that off. So again, it's right here in the promotions tab, the bottom left corner of your top right corner HUD. All you got to do is hit that. If it decides to open, there you go. All you got to do is go to your promotions tab. And it's going to be right there, very top. Ship slots promotional. Now, keep in mind, this can only be claimed once per account. So make sure you get this and claim this on the character you want. I'm going to be getting it on my main tune. And even says here, offer ends in 1 day and 17 minutes, as of course of this recording of this video. Now, the other thing I'll just kind of quickly note here, I didn't see anything about a sale on bundles, but it seems like there is a sale on bundles. And ships, possibly. Everything's on 100% for me because of the available coupon, but there's a sale going on. It looks like it's 20%. When I go into the ship slots there, ship bundles, sale for 20%. Don't know where that came from. There was no blog on that, but if anything, there you go, captains. Take advantage of it. That sale particularly ends in 6 days, so probably right up to the anniversary event. So again, though, reason why we're showing this off is to get your free ship slots. Just go to the promotions tab, and there you go. So we'll head back out here onto the Twitter feeds to continue on. Next up, the new lockbox, a safe galaxy, brings the power and technology of both the Confederation of Earth and the Watchers to Star Trek Online on PC. Of course, console captains will be right after, probably about a month or so. Here we go. Love this key art. Love it. And of course, we got the World Razor. Yes, let's go. Sorry, not sorry. A safe Galaxy Lockbox launching soon on PC. The safe Galaxy Lockbox grants you the items and technology of the Confederation of Earth and the Watchers. So that's interesting to throw in the Watchers in there. The Confederation of Earth was forged out of the human race's hard-fought battle to survive. When Earth was facing its own self-inflicted extinction, it was alone. Forced to rely on its own ingenuity to survive, great men and women fearlessly stepped up to meet the challenge. People like Dr. Adam Sung, whose pivotal work saved humanity. Humanity didn't need the other species then, and they don't need them now. In the immortal words of Dr. Sung, a safe galaxy is a human galaxy. So again, this is from Star Trek Picard Season 2. This is probably something leading up to the next events in Stowe. Could be something with the Confederation or not. Or could still be the Borg. Borg was my first guess because of V'ger, but seems like the Confederation could be a possibility. And with that art that we saw there earlier, possibly. It was this terrible alternate world that Picard and his friends were thrust into in Season 3 of Star Trek Picard. That's Season 2, not Season 3. We're going into Season 3. And while the techniques and weapons of the Confederation of Earth were horrifying, some of those designs nonetheless returned to our universe when Picard did. After a thorough briefing from Starfleet Intelligence, Starfleet engineers were able to replicate some of the technology in a manner more suited to the ideals of Starfleet. And of course, as always happens, some of the Lobi Crystal Consortium were able to get their hands on those designs as well. Like the tie-in from the show to Stowe, love it. And of course, this is the picture we used for the thumbnail on last night's images or last night's video, I should say, as we were changing our uniform. Captains opening a safe Galaxy Lockbox may find themselves fortunate enough to win the World Razor, Temporal Op Juggernaut. This alternate dark version of the USS Enterprise D appeared in a painting in Picard's chateau. Again, still my mind is blown how this came to Stowe off of a painting. The first sign that he was in the universe where something was very wrong. Very wrong. This powerful Juggernaut offers several ways to give huge amounts of phaser damage to your enemies, ensuring nothing in your direct sight survives. Yes! Additional information on the above starship will be contained in a separate developer blog, and of course, captains, we will cover that when it comes out. So, starship trait, Confederation Fuhrer. The bloodlust of the Confederation can work in your favor. When you have this trait slotted, you get a bonus to your weapon subsystem power every time you defeat an enemy. Interesting. This effect will stack up to 3 times, and additional enemies defeated will grant a brief overflow. Just because we need more DACA and pew-pews. There are 3 new kit modules available in a safe Galaxy Lockbox, which can be used by any profession. And yeah, I think we're going to get this just for the sake of getting it. Kit module Explosive Drones. Explosive Drone creates a semi-autonomous drone which identifies and hunts down hostile targets. The drone explodes upon reaching close proximity to the enemy target, causing kinetic damage to all nearby enemies. Shield Drones. Shield drones create a field around you that regenerates personal shields and reduces the damage taken by personal shields for allies in the affected area. I wonder if this is going to help with shield healing when it's in the Pandever to do there. Interesting. Okay, module Watcher Servo. The Watcher Servo is a multifunctional device employed by Watchers. This device has the ability to hypnotize targets, causing them to be dazed or confused. This device can also manipulate electronic devices, causing them to damage themselves. Interesting. Definitely probably going to get these two kits there, and usually these kits have been count bound, so I can transfer them freely from tune to tune. So we'll see. We'll see. Here we go. Look at that. I love this look. Again, I don't know why. Maybe because a galaxy with a bunch of pew-pews added onto it, that we like it. No. Obliviating Phaser Beams. Opening this pack presents you with Obliviating Phaser Beam. Obliviating Phaser space weapons have a chance to bypass your target's shield and penetrate its hull deeply. This replaces the standard phaser effect. All weapons contained within these crates are of a very rare quality and contain the special passive mentioned previously, in addition to the other random modifiers. So the look of this on 10 forward was, it looked like pulse phasers, but just orange. But definitely we're going to try to get nab a set of these. A safe Galaxy lockbox will also contain 3 new types of ground weapon. They are, so the 2399 phaser rifle. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should have been the phasers that we should have gotten for 7's twin guns. Maybe we can get a free update? That'd be great. That'd be great. They look pretty cool. Maybe we'll try to grab one of those, because this is in the lockbox, so we can probably buy this off the exchange. Dual Federation Phaser Rifle and Federation Phaser Rifle. Oh, they are dual. Ooh, yes. Oh, we're getting that. The previous generation of Federation ground weaponry has a secondary fire that shoots up to 5 different targets instead of the traditional spray and pray. These secondary attacks are precise. Ooh, I like Mr. Vup's pistol. That's, yeah, okay. Mr. Vup's pistol is a type of pistol colloquially known as a barkeeper's friend. It is a wide beam phaser pistol that has been altered to deliver a strong concise force, most effective in close quarters. It boasts much greater knockback power the closer the target is. It's said to have received its nickname due to being similar in function to the sawed-off shotguns featured in fictional holodeck programs set in the 19th and 20th century. Watcher Bridge Officers. So this is a thing, and even pets too have that thing. Sure. Watcher Bridge Officers. Another thing to be obtained from a safe lockbox is the Bridge Officer Pack, which will contain a Watcher companion to add to your Bridge Officer roster. These Watchers were created by the power of the Travelers to help ensure the survival of crucial people and species throughout time and space, and now they're here to watch over you. So again, there's a note of the Travelers there, so I'm thinking it could be Will still in that art that we saw earlier. And again, could be Will and Bev. That's a thing. That could be a thing. In addition to any of these rewards, opening one of a safe Galaxy lockbox options will grant you a small amount of Lobi crystals. So Lobi crystal consortium offerings, Combadge throwing star. Sure. So the Confederation Combadge here, great loading time. This Combadge from the Confederation also has the capability to be used as a knife. Its unique design allows it to be worn as a standard Combadge. Additionally, it can be used as a knife in hand-to-hand combat. When wielding this sidearm in combat, it's used at a fighting, used as a, it should be as, not at. It can be thrown at targets outside of knife range. This sidearm is also capable of causing the target to bleed for 3 seconds. Ooh. As a sidearm, similar to the previous release Terran Knife, the Confederation Combat Badge replaces the tertiary attack. For example, if you have Palm Strike as your tertiary attack and you equip this Confederation Combat sidearm, it will replace your Palm Strike with it. This sidearm takes up a device slot. Okay, we're getting this. We're getting that. Just because it sounded cool. Zot-Vosh Rifle. Zot-Vosh Rifle. Zot-Vosh operatives uses these powerful weapons during infiltration assignments frequently while posing as Tal Shiar agents. The secondary fire is an explosive attack area attack similar to the pistol version. However, unlike the pistol counterparts, they do not require time to build up the explosive charge. So this is from Mike, our community manager. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Okay, so firstly, yes, let's go. Sorry. Love this. We are getting the World Razor, captains. There is no doubt that we're getting this ship. We have a box ready to go. The trait, definitely something that we're looking forward to getting and checking to see if it works. Well, of course it's going to work, just how effective. You know, we're just going to get it. Who cares? It could do 1 minus DPS. It's just, sure, it sounds like it's going to work. Kit modules, I think the first two we'll get, just for the sake of it. The shield drones maybe could help in healing your shields faster on ground when the Pendever, because that one for me comes up a lot for some reason. I'm not sure about you, captains. Let us know in the comments below. The Oblivion phaser beams. Now, I know these there's going to be beams that come with on the ship, the World Razor, but usually those are not able to level up. So regardless, we're going to get a pack of these phasers. Not that we need any more phasers, but again, there's a different visual on them. Like I said, they look like the orange color here, but then they look like pulse phasers firing. And we saw that live. So there's that. We're going to get the dual Federation rifles 100% and then give them to my main. Hopefully they're account bound, but if not, that's okay. Well, we're probably going to take a pass on these. Not the biggest thing. Not sure about these, if they are going to be good or not, but they kind of look cool. Kind of give me a goth vibe. You, Caps? Definitely getting the Combat Throwing Star. 100% getting that. And we're just probably going to skip that. So there you go, captains. There's our 2 ECs on this whole thing. Again, it's a lockbox. You can get most of these for EC. So again, there's probably going to be a sale on keys coming up. My recommendation, of course, as always, is to buy the keys and then sell them on the exchange for the EC that you need to get said item. You would have, at least you can, if it's for the World Razor, at least you can guarantee yourself. Because again, to those who are new here, I have seen captains open 250 plus boxes and get nothing but less inventory space. So just saying, it is just, if you want the ship guaranteed, best thing to do is to get it via EC. Take the gamble. It's up to you. It's a gamble. Again, we have that lockbox coming next week. Super excited for that. We're going to mess with that. There's free ship slots, 4 of them. So grab that on the tune that you want. Captains, on the tune that you want. Make sure you go not on any alt, but the one that needs the ship spaces. And of course, happy birthday to DeForest Kelly. But this, my guess, it's the actual, I feel like as much episodes we've had Will in, it wasn't enough in comparison to when we had Janeway. So if this is going to continue on, I believe we will get Will back here as the Traveler from the primary universe, and could be pairing back up with Beverly Crusher, aka his mommy. Maybe. I'm just taking a guess because the hair there. And again, that was actually, again, Id's guess, but I'm tending to agree with him. So some nice stuff coming along, captains, that will be coming down. So again, make sure to grab your free item every day leading up to the anniversary. We'll make sure to cover that as best as we can, especially us being off still for this week. But like the video, captains, comment below, let us know what you're most excited about. And of course, subscribe here to the YouTube Bridge, and we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.